Hello, friends. Welcome to Three Things Live. I've got Rebecca here with me, and we have a really fun show planned for you today because we have a couple other two crazies in the house with us here very soon.
Crazies? Who's crazy?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. We are here for it. We always love and have a good time when we're with all of you as well. So thank you for joining us. You're watching Three Things Live, where theme number 1 is something to smile about. Theme number 2 is something to learn. And theme number 3 is something to discover. Let's go. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Three Things Live. I'm so excited for today because it's not just one, it's not just two, but you get 4 of us today. Yay! So welcome Cheri and Cindy as well.
Yes, everyone.
We're going to have a great time. I can tell already the energy is here. Yay. And yeah. I wasn't talking about you. No.
I'm just going to have a drink.
Of course, yeah. Hey, speaking of, what do you guys think of our girlfriend mugs?
I love it.
Okay, this is the cutest thing, but
I feel like Hoda.
shout
I'll be Jenna.
Yes.
It's cold water.
Oh, thank you.
I have to say a shout out to Steve, who is behind the camera. He's like, oh no. But he got this set up today, and it was the cutest thing because he said, hey, does anyone have a key to the storage room, to the sample room? Because it's under lock and key now. And so he was able to get one. All of a sudden, he comes out with these mug rugs.
I love them.
And he's like setting them up. And so,
I tell you, it's all about the ambiance.
that's right. Exactly. I love it. So anyway, it was just too fun. So yeah, we're here with the mug rugs. We're here with the girlfriend mugs. We're here with the girlfriends. So
Love it.
The messages are pretty cool too.
The messages.
Let's see.
I have sip and sew.
Mine is I'm still standing. Good. That's a good one.
You are loved. I am.
And
I am
happiness
absolutely
comes
loved.
in waves. I love it. Thank you, Steve. You know me. I love it.
Oh my goodness. Oh, too funny. Wow. Well, we've already started and it's only just begun. Right? Okay.
Just begun.
Cindy, what was in your drink?
I don't know, but thank you, Steve.
Cold water.
All right. So this week we are talking about Operation Organization. So before we get too far into it, I want to have a quick round robin. Do you have a quick tip for being able to, help people stay organized in their sewing room? Okay, you're going to go first.
So yesterday I was inspired by your little scrap thing, and
Yeah?
I was, and I'm like, I have my little basket or drawer is what it is, and it was not closing. And I was like,
Shove it!
Yes, just shove it. It'll fit, I'm sure of it. And I was like, you know what, I'm clocking out of work. I'm going to listen to 3 at 3 off the clock, and I am going to get this done. And it took me like 30 minutes. And so I think my biggest thing is I set a timer a lot. And I'm just like, I have 1 hour.
Do what you can.
And that's all I'm going to do. And when that timer goes off, I'm done.
I like that.
I use a timer all the time for cleaning and organizing.
Okay.
So
I think
my
that's fantastic. Yeah, I love that. Okay. For me, when I think about it, one of the things that I have a hard time keeping organized are all my patterns. And so I will keep a 3-ring binder. A lot of people will have those, but you can also get like the half 3-ring binder, like the half size. And if you have the little page protectors for those, you can actually stick your paper patterns in that too, for the ones that already come folded. So I've got 2 binders going on, one for the pages that I might print out, and then a half one for the other patterns that I would purchase at a store or something like that. And then I just have tabs that say the bags or table runners or whatever. So for me, that's helped me stay organized. What about you?
Love it. So my organization for my fabric, we're going to share a little bit later. I'm super excited about
Yes,
that.
yes.
But I also organize my thread. I am super specific about wrapping the thread and putting that Hugo tape around it.
love
I don't know.
Hugo
Yes,
tape,
me too.
yes.
Anyways, before that, my thread was everywhere, and it was, this big spaghetti plate of
Right.
silly thread. Anyways,
Yes, yes.
so keeping my threads organized, and then I put them on a shelf, actually, so I can see them, so I can, anyways, I have lots of shelves. but-
Okay, that's good. I like that a lot too. Okay, Cindy, what's
Okay,
your
well,
tip?
I have a timer. It's one of those glass things that you turn over. I can't hear when it goes off, so I just, organize through the day. I do have a binder, and they're all just slipped in. Nothing's attached, so sometimes they fall out.
Oh, okay.
And I do have thread in a clear basket. Everything's
It's going to
mended.
get wadded up, yep.
But I know what colors are in there.
Okay,
No, my
so-
organization, hiring a maid.
There you go. Okay, well,
You know me. That's me.
I wonder, the poor maid, right, going into the sewing room, it would just be, I think he or she would just look at it and go, close the door, just like I do.
I know, it says enter at your own risk and
Oh, my
don't call
goodness.
me.
That's right. Hire a maid from Cindy's lips. Okay. All right. I think that is an excellent idea.
Thank you.
I'm going to go home and tell that to Mike. All right. Well, we asked you to share with us your messy sewing rooms, and we promised you no judgment,
Nope.
and that this would be something that we could all relate to, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at some more pictures that you've been sending in. Let's see, Susan Drake is up first. Check her out.
yes.
Oh, she's got lots of fun projects going on, doesn't she?
Yeah,
She's got
Yeah.
a long ways to go to get
that's
messy.
not a messy sewing room, Susan.
Find out what she's talking about.
Okay, Leanne, I'm loving Leanne's because on the left-hand side is the girlfriend green mug. There you go, like that. Michelle Donlin.
Michelle,
That is
could be
not a
nice.
messy
Beautiful,
sewing room. That is a
beautiful
beautiful
space.
sewing room.
She has a maid.
And Sharon Andrews, very nice. She's got lots of fun projects going on, it looks like.
Yes.
All
That
right.
looks like my sewing room.
There you go. Tracy Cowan.
I always look at him and I'm like, I love that cutting table.
I was just going to say,
Yes.
I need that table.
Yeah.
Definitely. Jerry Gardner. Oh, Jerry,
you are my
I
hero.
want to go play at Jerry's house.
No, look at all those
I want to play at
fabrics.
Jerry's house too. That looks like a lot of fun. And Susan Keenan, same, looking
Yes.
good.
So fun.
Looks like she has a nice big space too
Yeah.
in that room. And Laura Galto, love her. And she's got lots of pictures there for us to take a look at. Very, very nice, Laura.
Love them.
That is an organized sewing room.
Okay, somebody Nielsen. All right, we don't have a first name, but there we go. I like it.
Oh, I love
and
that.
Rhonda.
Rhonda.
Okay,
Wow.
you guys, you were the brave,
Yeah.
right?
But
they're
sometimes
brave.
I know you feel like your room is such a mess, but I do. I look at those little things and
Yeah.
I'm like, but look at how their threads organized. Or
Yes.
look at how
Oh, yeah.
they've conquered this part of it. And we all
Exactly.
just get busy. It piles up.
Oh.
It happens.
Yeah,
So,
Yeah.
absolutely. Okay, too much fun. I think the whole idea behind this is one, so you don't feel alone, right?
Yeah.
You don't
Yes,
want to feel alone.
absolutely.
We're all there. And two, maybe get out that timer or hire the maid. But start somewhere. And I love what Cheri said where, she had a half an hour, a half an hour or an hour, whatever it might be, and you just start going for it.
Because you
just
can do
it.
a drawer.
Yes.
And then, like later in the afternoon, I opened the drawer and I looked at it and I was like,
You're like so happy.
close the drawer. Open the drawer. It was still cleaned out, you guys. So.
It's like when you clean your bedroom, you always want to go back in and go,
It's so pretty.
Yes.
nobody can sleep in here tonight.
That's right. But look how pretty it
I
looks.
know.
And really, I mean, truly, we've mentioned this before, but an uncluttered space also equals an uncluttered mind.
Yes.
So oftentimes, and that's when you can really allow your creativity to blossom, and you just feel more at peace while you're, sewing and
Yeah.
working away. And
Right.
It's something I'm working on all the time.
We all are.
So
we
yes,
all are.
definitely. All right, friends. Well, we are so excited for thing number 2 today because we've been having some fun around here, and I want to make sure and give you a little bit of background before we begin. So, if you were with us, oh, when was it? It was back in December. It was
No.
like the first week of December.
No, it was in
Yes.
October, wasn't it?
No. When Michelle was here, it was the beginning of December.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yes. It's
From
been a long couple
Aliso
months for you.
Irons.
I don't know where I've been.
And yeah, well, here, I'll help you out with something. We're going to watch a quick little clip from my conversation I had with Michelle. And just to help you out, Cindy, with the timing, there is a Christmas tree in the background. So
I know,
that,
but that
could be a
in-
clue.
Maybe.
Yeah, we had a Christmas tree in October, didn't we?
Yeah, I don't know about that. But anyway, it was back in December, and she shared with us this great project of what a lot of people out there are doing with their Aliso iron covers.
I know.
So fun. So many possibilities. And at that time, I said, wouldn't it be fun if we tried our hand at it? I love a challenge. I love a good challenge. And so I asked some very creative people to be with me today. Yes. No, you just wait. So let's go ahead and take a look at the footage from December real quick and kind of see what's happening here. These are so fun.
Let me see if I can reach
There's a
them.
lot of you who are having a lot of fun with these little carriers, and all of us around here are just dying over these. So tell us, Michelle, what you
I
started.
had we did a challenge a while back, about a year and a half ago when we came out. It was just the orange one, and so we're going to do another one. And these are from some designer friends of mine. Marissa Willingham. She did this one for me with the
So cute.
pistachio.
Okay.
And then one of my
There we go.
Blue. Quilt Guild friends did that one.
Wow.
And
okay.
this is, now I did mine really simple. This is mine with all beautiful wool felt. And I did mine simple because everybody else was pretty fancy. I thought, well, there might be some kind of people that want to do simple.
I would consider this pretty fancy,
But
my
look,
friend.
it's glitter felt.
That's
Is
so
that like
cute.
super cute?
Yes, that is. I love it.
Okay, so this one really takes the cake, right? It's kind of like
This one's
a cake,
over the top.
cake decorating. This is Kelly Mae Krantz. She also designed some of our new ironing board covers. The one that's behind you, the
goodness.
poppy, you'll see. But this is so beautiful. And wait till you see this, the back.
Oh my goodness.
So if you look at our website, our Instagram, Aliso Home,
Yeah.
and you do the hashtag Get Carried Away with Aliso,
All right, there you have it, my friends. Wow. Okay, the challenge was given. I haven't been able to sleep since. I know, crazy, right? I was like, should I do this? Should I do that? I could, go
no
all
rules.
different,
I
rules.
slept and dreamed about it.
Yeah, that's right. So I know a lot of you have been looking forward to seeing, the results of what we've come up with because you said, when are you going to do this on 3 themes? When are you going to do this? Well, today's the day. So we'll be back right after this and we'll be all together and we'll unveil what happened. All right, we'll see you here back in just a moment.
My inspiration is a log cabin block. I love using rulers. It's called Log Cabin Trim Tool. You can do a 12-inch finish or you can do a 6-inch finish. First, cut your center square exactly. Make sure that your strips are cut at least a 1.5 inch. I'm going to take my square and I'm going to sew a 1/4 inch seam. Let me trim it. I can take it to my iron and press it open. Okay, so here was the one I just sewed. I'm going to sew another strip. I'm going to trim it. Now I'm going to go back and I'm going to sew my next one. I will center my center square, trim it. I'm going to flip my block, trim it. So there's my perfect square. Okay, there's a little white square here, trim it. Flip my block, trim it. You're not going to trim this last one unless you square it up. It looks really, really good.
Hey, how much is that? It's free in the club. Really? How much is that? It's free in the club. Even the embroidery? It's free in the club. Well, what about the online classes and tutorials? It's free in the club. Huh.
All right, we are back. And boy, we're ready for a good time, aren't we?
Yes,
so,
we are.
but I don't know. I have to say something first.
Okay, what is it?
Why does our film crew have cat ears on top of their heads?
Well, because they've already voted for which bag's their favorite.
You bribed
Nobody
them.
said they were voting. We didn't say anything about voting.
You know what, Cher Bear, this is supposed to be fun and a friendly, not even a
Challenge.
Not even
You'll get a
She's taken
participation
it to
prize.
a whole another level now, hasn't she?
All right.
Okay.
Leave
Wow.
it to Cheri.
Yeah. Okay, thanks, Cheri. All right, I'm now seeing the cat ears on everyone going. All right. Okay. So here we go. Well, so we took upon the challenge of the ironing cases, and so we thought we would share with you kind of how we did it. So who wants to start?
I don't want to start. Do you want me to start?
Yeah, Rebecca, you
Okay,
go ahead.
I'm going to start.
Okay.
So this is my bag. Look how cute that is.
I love
So
it.
I love Hexies. I love Scrappy.
down.
Oh, I guess we need to go right there, right?
Yes.
I love Hexies, and I also wanted a quilted feel to this without taking it apart. So I used some of the Kimberbell felt.
Okay.
I needed some bright spring colors, cut them into hexagons, and then I actually quilted them over some batting.
So when you say you quilted them over some batting, it looks like you did a zigzag stitch? Is that right?
It is kind of like a zigzag stitch. It's a stitch that is a blanket stitch, but
Okay.
it's one way and then the other way.
Oh,
so it goes to
okay.
the right, then it goes to the left.
Nice. So, Rebecca, when you're doing this, are you putting the batting down first and then you place those on top and then you cut it out?
No, I put the
Okay.
batting, or I cut my hexagons out, and then I put all of the hexagons, I just butted them up right next to each
Okay.
other, and then I put them on the batting one at a time, and I just did my little stitch, and then I added the next hexagon. Anyways, so
It's really cute.
yes, and then I attached it with some glue because my fusible didn't work well on the felt, right?
I think that's a great idea. Let's show that one more time up close here so that we can get a really nice look at what that stitch is looking like.
That is
And
cute.
I really, really like
I love
that.
the soft feel of it.
Right?
Exactly.
It's
Very,
soft.
very
It's not
fun.
in your face. It's
Yeah.
I'm a little calmer than the rest of them here.
Are you not in your face?
Wow. Not at all. And you thought I was throwing it down.
All right. So if you want calm, peace, and
Team
calm,
Rebecca.
Team Rebecca. Yeah, there you go. I love that, Rebecca. Now, the other thing about this challenge is it really had us thinking outside the box, or outside the toe, I should say. And but you really can take some of these same techniques and transfer them to other things. So where would you guys see something like that being used? What Rebecca did?
To me, I love the colors, and it reminds me of like the softness of like a baby.
Yes.
Yes.
Where,
Okay.
Whether it's a baby wall hanging or something like that, I think it'd be adorable.
To me, it has me thinking about Easter, and wouldn't that be cute on an Easter basket?
Oh, so
You
Yes.
know,
Adorable.
to do that and just have the whole thing covered with those hexies. I love that.
The challenge is there now.
Okay, yeah.
I love that.
What about you,
This
Cindy?
would be cute just as a band on a pillow with a little bunny sticking out of it like a fence.
Adorable.
That would be cute.
Yes.
Okay, we
Cheri,
want to hear
whip that
your
up,
comments too. Yeah. Let us know in the comments, where do you think you could utilize Rebecca's technique of using the little felt hexagons. A denim jacket would be darling.
Oh my
That would
gosh,
be adorable.
yes.
I just got a denim
You
Yes.
jacket.
know,
Yeah.
yeah. I think that would be super fun because,
Cute around
like the
the-
one that you did with the sunflower, but
Yeah.
instead the whole band up at the top could be the hexagons.
Yep.
Love it.
So I don't know. Let us know what you think. Okay. Anything else you want to add about that?
No.
Did
I think I love-
you just draw your own hexagon?
I actually went into Word.
Okay,
Yes, Word.
Word.
And they have a shape drawer.
Sure.
And if you hit the Shift key and then draw your shape, it keeps
Easy.
the ratio. And I just did a little one. I just wanted something tiny.
What
so
what size would that
it was
be?
a,
Like 1.5
half
maybe?
inch. I think 1 inch on the side. So
1 inch on the side?
Each side is 1 inch.
Okay. So Sandy is telling us in the comments it could be cute on a diaper bag.
That would be
Diaper
really
bag,
cute on a
that,
diaper
yes.
bag. Yes.
I like that.
Yes.
Okay. Very fun. And Cindy Martinez was saying trim on a sweatshirt.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
yeah.
You were
Yes, on a
referring
shirt.
to
Yeah, that would be
earlier.
adorable.
Yeah.
Okay. Love that. All right. Who's next?
Sherry.
I'm next.
Oh, yeah.
Sherry next.
All right. Well, before we get started,
Oh my gosh.
I brought you some treats, some snacks while we, show things off. So,
Oh my gosh.
Okay, Cheri.
yeah.
Look, I got the gray and white one.
It should
I
be
love
a
it,
mask
right?
or something.
Where's the eye holes? Come on.
Let me get you some.
Oh my gosh.
Meow, 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 meow.
Are you kidding?
Do you even own a cat?
No.
No.
I have 3.
Here you go.
Oh,
Here you go. You ready?
Okay.
It's
Okay, Cheri,
I love it.
you gotta show everyone.
Yeah,
what
show
is
everyone.
there.
It's
All right,
Chex
put that right there.
I'm snacking away.
Chex Mix. Oh, I see what you did. You put a zip off that.
Right, we're done.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Wow.
Now, don't let this sway your vote, people, okay?
Oh my goodness, that's too
She's
funny.
not giving any of you food, okay?
It's not.
Oh, but I've got plenty to go around.
Next time, would you add some chocolate, please?
She's not mailing you anything
In
either.
case you get
Oh,
bored.
jeez.
There's some reading, and of course some napkins.
Oh my gosh.
Goodness. Okay, well, are you going to show us your
Yes,
toe?
is everyone ready
sometime
now?
around?
Are
Yeah.
y'all ready? Okay, here we go.
Oh,
It's alive.
Here we are.
my-
Here we are. Are you guys ready? You see it?
Why is it wiggling, Sherry?
It's
Sherry, this is scary.
well, now the cat's out of the bag.
Oh my gosh. Is this a cat carrier?
Cheri, it's supposed to be an iron carrier.
Yes. Well, we did
Iron
have to.
carrier.
We did have to go with that too.
Yeah.
So
Kitty carrier.
And you got the big one.
yes. So I don't know what happened
I'm a
there
little
because all of a
jealous
sudden
there.
you guys are all talking about it, and I was like, I don't have that bag. Someone handed me the big bag.
I'm a little jealous.
So I had the big bag. So we have our little cats that I hand embroidered on there, which I'm going to tell you is a labor of love because you have to have one hand in the bag and one hand out of the bag.
Yeah, no way.
Yes, you
So we have our perfectly pressed side.
I love
Oh, okay, that's clever. I
Yeah,
like that.
Okay, perfectly
I
pressed.
like that, yeah.
And on this side, we have it's a Clossom day.
it. So,
And if you
It's a
look,
Clossom day.
if you look right here, you can even have like little cat scratches coming down the bag.
she's done it in black.
Did you draw those, Cheri?
I did draw those.
I'm impressed.
adorable.
I'm impressed.
So,
Look
and
at his
then-
cutie mark.
Yes, the patch is so cute.
Yep, the little patch there.
Oh my gosh.
The little kind of, I don't know, the little chevron on the cap. And
my.
this one, the thing I loved about this one that I was really sad you guys didn't have this is that my handles have hardware. So I was
Yes.
able to take my handles off, cover them, and put them back on.
I love how you
So,
covered them. How did you do that?
I really, that's all I did is like it's just covered and then re-sewn. So
You didn't add any batting or anything?
No, it's the handle.
just the handle.
yeah, it's just the handle.
That's
So
that's
if you have the
darling.
big one and that's all you want to do, you can do that and it would look so cute.
So you took this metal thing off of
No,
this.
the metal thing I left on, I just unstitched right here.
Okay.
Unstitched the handle right here.
Okay.
Took it off. I had to unstitch this so that I could wrap the fabric around it and then sew it back up.
So cute.
And then of course we had our little
A little bow is adorable.
because that was the week of the coquette when I was doing that. I'm like, oh, we need a little bow there.
Yeah,
So,
of course. And
vote
you
for
know what?
Kitty.
You got to show your zipper pull too.
Yeah,
I
so
do
the
love
zipper
the zipper
pull
pull.
is it's just a bag thing. It's just a little piece of fabric that you sew, kind of come into the middle and then go back out and tie a little knot.
You know what? When I look at some of these techniques beyond just the tote, I'm thinking to myself, what a darling idea to do on any zipper tote.
Any purse,
You
any
know, a
zipper
lot of times
bag.
you see ribbon, but I haven't seen a tied bow like that out of fabric. I love that.
Even your jacket would be cute with that on.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Oh my goodness. I really, really, this is so fun. And I see in the comments a lot of people are saying they're dog people, but they still love this, the cat's.
You have to, right? The cat's meow.
And I have to tell
my
you that
goodness.
that writing, she had to do upside down.
I did on this
Okay,
side.
I'm impressed.
So
I'm impressed.
because, okay, my right hand has been in training for a long time. My left hand has not.
Wow.
So I had to sew it like this because my right hand had to be inside the bag because my left hand had to have my eyes help it to tell me where the needle was going to go.
Wow.
So
okay.
this one was, all of this side was stitched upside down.
So nothing glued. It's
Nothing
all,
glued. This
it's
is all stitched.
Really, you're just showing off, right?
Really, vote for the kitty.
It's not a contest. It's not a contest. Okay, that's really fun. What are some other ways
It's
that we
adorable.
can look beyond this? The handles. That's
handles,
a great way
yeah.
to go. I love that.
Because it can be done on any bag, any purse that you have, anything like that. You can switch out your handles. The bow is really cute to add to really anything. Like after
Absolutely.
last week, after the coquette thing, I think
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
it was like,
definitely.
oh, it needs a bow.
It needs a
Yeah.
bow.
I would absolutely take this cute little kitty and and put him on the back of my denim jacket. Oh my gosh, would that not be so cute?
He is pretty
He
dang
is
cute.
adorable. Yes.
He is pretty dang
So
cute
dang
for
cute.
sure.
Yes.
So, Cheri, does that mean you're going to draw something up for us?
If I could just find a digitizer.
You know what? I may have a friend who knows a friend.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Friend of a friend.
And the kitty, does it meow?
Yeah,
Oh
just
yeah,
take
listen.
and watch its eyes.
It's
The eyes
like,
blink.
Is this a for real? For
Yeah.
real?
Well, it looks
real.
for
For
real to
real.
me.
I mean, you guys didn't think I was going to put a real cat in there.
Thank you for not. Yeah.
You're
Oh my
welcome.
goodness, yeah.
Thank you
There
for
we
not
go.
doing that.
Let's put his little binky in here. Only if cats could have binkies, right? That is.
That is the cutest thing ever.
It's a little scary. I don't know. I don't know. Like open your eyes.
He's
Open.
sleeping.
Oh, you gotta take the binky out.
Oh, you gotta take the binky out.
Yeah.
Hey, where'd my binky go?
Oh my gosh.
Love it.
Okay, that's really, really cute, Cheri. And in my free time, I am going to be reading Paw Print, Cats Happy and Healthy. Yes, I am. Okay. Oh my goodness, I love it. All right. Okay, too fun. All right.
Oh,
Cindy,
geez.
you want to go next?
Yes. Who's next?
Okay.
Let me just clean some of this up. Sherry, what a mess. And I should be used to this. I don't know. Okay, well, mine is this one.
I love this.
It's beautiful.
Mine is this one.
Yep.
So I did, let me just lay it down here. And mine is heavy. What?
Right there.
So mine is heavy because I actually put my iron in there to make sure it would fit with all the strings that I've got laying inside because mine is all hand stitched too. I too did mine hand stitched. So.
Did you go right through the bag?
Oh yeah.
You did?
Oh, I'll open it up and show you.
Yeah, prove.
So there's the other side.
That is
but
so cute.
I added some cute little buttons, and it's all with little felt flowers.
That are already pre-cut.
They are already pre-cut. I just
love it.
found them at a fabric store. I found the buttons. They were already pre-cut
Love
too.
those. I remember those.
That bag is so you.
I know, it's wild and crazy, right?
Yes, I love it.
I know. So
I love it.
I did. I had to, because everything was sewn. Let me pull my iron out here, and let's see.
It's stuck.
Yeah, it's stuck. No. But I want you to see. Can you guys see in there if I hold it like this?
There is hand stitching.
Yeah, I mean, you can see on that.
Okay, I'm impressed.
Yeah,
Yes,
it is
you
all
did do it all the way
hand
through.
stitched in there.
Wow. You know you could have used a hot glue gun on there too.
Oh, no.
No, you were going to do
really
it
well.
the real deal, huh? Okay.
Yes, I wanted to
okay.
prove that I knew how to thread 6, not 1, 6, all 6, into a small needle.
Oh, the 6 strands of floss?
Oh, yeah.
Good
yeah.
job.
Go big or go home.
That's right.
Right.
I love it. Okay,
So, yeah,
that's really cute.
That is mine. And I
Oh,
just
my
layered
goodness.
those flowers, so.
How fun. I really like it. And the bee buttons are adorable. So where are some applications we could see this?
You know what? I'm going to do it on a bag.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to take these, because I love the felt.
Yeah.
I think the felt's really fun to work with.
Definitely.
And I love buttons.
Yeah.
I think I'm obsessed with buttons.
So many cute ones.
You know,
I love
any
it.
kind of button, any design, any character, I just,
Yeah.
yeah. So I collect them. So I think on any kind of a jacket
Yeah.
would be fun.
Yeah.
A denim bag.
Yes.
Oh
That's
my
kind of what
gosh.
I was thinking.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. I mean, who's not
Well,
got a bag?
and the nice thing about buying those as pre-cut is half the work is done for you.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
right?
yeah.
So this is called something that you could really put together very
Mm-hmm.
quickly. And you did go the extra mile, though, for sure, with all that hand embroidery.
Decorative stitching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is really cute. Adds a lot.
And some of them, I'll just point out that some of these little things like this, I'll show you, are actually found in the buttons. These are buttons. These are felt buttons.
Oh, interesting.
So-
Pre-cut ones even.
Pre-cut,
Yeah.
pre-cut felt buttons.
Yeah.
And you can just, layer them. That's what's fun, is you just take and layer whatever you want, add a little, button
Okay.
to it and all that. It's
Yeah.
just fun.
Yeah, and you
So-
could have, the contrasting colors that really add a pop to it as well. And
Yeah.
Jess is on right now, and she says that she loves the contrasting floss on the felt, Cindy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it adds
that's
a
really
lot.
fun. I just love color.
Yeah.
I don't know why Cheri handed me the black cat. Sometimes I think I have a black soul, but I don't. I love color,
I don't
color,
know. I'm
color.
Team Cindy right now.
Okay.
I'm knocked it out of the
That
park
is
with
really
this
cute.
one.
Let's take one more close up of this because, again, you got to see how fun those flowers are, and that stitching that she's done on it, so
cute.
impressive. Very cute. Look how cute those little bead buttons are right here.
I love the
little
little caterpillar
yeah.
and the little
frog
butterfly.
and- yeah.
Yeah, they're just really fun, and I think
Yeah.
that they add some character. But
Okay.
how cute would all of that be on a little girl's jacket?
Yes.
That would be adorable.
Or
Yes, it
pants.
would. I love that.
Pants,
Yes.
I could see those put on a pair of denim
Yeah.
jeans.
For a little
Yeah.
girl.
On
Yeah.
a little girl just down the side.
Yeah, definitely.
There's a lot of
okay.
possibilities.
We went to Texas and they were there. A lot of ladies talking about the coveralls that the girls do there
Yes.
yes.
for their senior year.
Oh, yeah.
This would be great.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be cute? That's
Yeah.
our next project. Coveralls.
Next week when you see Cindy, come on.
Pair of coveralls. And I got flowers all over.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
it's really, really cute, Cindy. I love
Thank
that.
you.
Love the idea. Perfect. Okay. All right, I guess
Oh,
I'm next.
Next.
Oh,
You guys, you know what? I'm just going to tell you right now. Okay, camera up to me first.
Wow.
Where are we? Right here, Steve. Close up. Look, me to you. Friend to friend. Okay?
Mano a mano.
Friend to friend. don't do the one I did. I'm just saying, it's way too much work. Nobody has time for that. Nobody wants to go to this much effort for an iron back. Just saying. Okay.
But it is so cute, guys. It's so cute.
Okay, so I made a quilty castle. I couldn't help but think to myself, you know what? That looks like a drawbridge coming down.
It does.
And so that's what I had in mind when I put this together. So it's the quilty castle, is what it's called. I made it with a toilet paper tube. Yeah, not the paper itself. And then you guys, oh
Way to
my
recycle,
gosh.
Kris.
Yeah, thank you. I had to dig out of the trash, but it's fine. And then I was getting tired of doing the bricks, so I decided to add flowers. And the grass is my green tape measure. Yes, I had to cut it up. Yep, yes, I did. But I've got tape measures coming out anyway. Yeah. And then I just went through my junk drawer. We all have that, right? I grabbed some old buttons, some old bobbins, like the colored bobbins that you see right there. I took wool felt balls, cut them in half, and let's go to the other side. There we go. Do I need to put this under the camera? Okay, I'm going to come over here real quick.
Yep, trade us places.
All right, so you can see, let's go right here. And so my little tops, I actually have a couple of pictures for you that we're going to show on how I made these. And Jessica, you are so in trouble. She just spilled the beans on something. She said, "Are you going to tell him you made it this morning?" Jessica, you're not supposed to tell these things.
No, this was at 6 a.m. last night.
I had every intention, but it just,
Come on,
Okay,
life.
so there we go. Now, I do want to show you, I want to show though, I really am particularly proud of my little leaves coming out the windows. All I did was took the felt, pinched it with hot glue, and then the flowers are pins. Okay, so you see the pin
You're
right
prepared.
there?
Oh my goodness, you're prepared.
Yeah, I'm just saying, don't do it. But, and then of course I've got my little scissors coming out here and a needle coming out here, which seemed to be perfect for the banner. And let's see. Okay, you gotta, if you're gonna have a drawbridge, you gotta have someone come out of the drawbridge, right? So here we go. Are you ready? We'll see if it.
Dun-dun-dun.
There you are, Kris.
It's Kris's castle.
It's my castle. There we go. So here's my
Oh,
little
your glory.
drawbridge.
Look at you.
Oh, my glory. And if you want to see something else, you guys, this is ridiculous. All right, I've got to show one more thing here. Okay, so Kris was in the castle, but there's also somebody else in the castle. Are you ready for this?
Okay, wait.
Get my prop here.
I don't know how to run this.
Okay, come on over here. Okay. We got this.
All right,
I'm
ready?
really trying hard, Cheri, because you made this happen.
Are you ready?
Okay,
ready?
right back here.
Okay.
All right. You know who else is in the castle? The dragon. Here we go.
So much for our visuals.
Rebecca, you had one job.
I just learned about it right now.
Okay, the dragon is in the castle. So there you go. There's the castle. But I don't recommend anyone doing this because am I really gonna? You dared me to take this to Ireland, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know about that.
You'll
It
see
would
lots of
definitely
real
come apart.
castles, so it should be.
It already did come
It should
apart.
be.
The dragon.
Oh,
tore
the dragon.
Oh, the dragon.
Stupid dragon.
Oh, gosh.
So there you go.
You can't trust them.
Anyway, but I do have some pictures real quick that I want to show on the screen of how I made the PPTPs.
Yes.
Just saying, you guys all know what that is, right?
Yes, we do.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was a big deal.
Yeah.
So this is how I made the little cones at the top. And let's take a look at those pictures. Here we go. Okay, so what I decided to do was I drew a circle on top of, what is that called? Like a pellon, a fusible pellon. So it's nice and stiff, but it has a fusible side. And then I cut up 3/4 inch squares out of green fabrics, because of course it had to be girlfriend green. And then I took my little tiny iron that I am so in love with, except when it burns your fingers. I just placed it and made sure that it covered the entire circle. All right. Then we'll go to the next one. Once it was all glued and fused into place, so I didn't sew all those little squares together. No. No one's got time for that. So,
Especially in the morning.
especially at 6 in the morning, right? On the day of. Okay, fine. And then, so I did a zigzag stitch going down between all of the different squares.
Okay.
All right. Then what you do is you cut your circle out now. All right. So I cut the full circle out and I cut it in half so that it would give me 2 semicircles. Okay, we're going to show that right there. All right, so do you see the 2 semicircles? So that's how you make the PPTP. Okay, so, just saying. And so then all you have to do is you turn it around. Well, you fold it in half and sew the top that has not been sewn. And then you have the 2 little themes right here that
I love it.
stay at the
adorable.
top. So. All right.
Very cute.
Okay, where do you guys think you can see this at? Nowhere. No one's going to do this.
Well, those roofs are pretty practical.
Roofs are pretty practical for that next
by
baby shower.
themselves.
Exactly. Now you know how to do that.
I don't know. It'd be cute in a baby's room. just as a decoration.
No.
Okay.
It can hold all your kids' Legos, right as it is.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, I'm really trying.
I love the technique though on
Yes.
on the little
oh, yeah.
roofs.
If you're just trying to do something really quick and it doesn't need to be sewn together, but you're trying to give the illusion of it being sewn together,
Yeah.
use the fusible.
Right.
Just smack them on and just do a zigzag stitch in between, and you're good.
You could do a pocket on your overalls.
Okay, all right, well, there you go. Okay, well, too fun. Well, we had a great time doing it, and the challenge is now up to you. I mean, there's no prizes, Cheri, but if you guys want to just have fun at doing something creative, you know, and you have these little iron cases, and if you don't, we have them on the website from Elisa. We love it, and we just love how it's a great way to store your iron and take it with you, and you might as well have fun with it, right?
No
Exactly.
doubt.
Okay, all right, too fun. Well, we hope you enjoyed that, and we hope we inspired you somewhat, and we're ready to move on to theme number 3, and let me tell you, we've got something very exciting to talk about. So stick with us, we'll be right back. Worth every penny. The club is exceptional. I've been a member since it began and will continue to renew. They offer a variety of activities, learning experiences, and an abundance of free patterns and videos. The girl and guy friends in the club provide a method of communication to share and to learn with friends of similar interests who then become more like family. Laura Galto, 5 stars. Monday, February 3rd on 3 Themes Live, Susan Goldman Rubin, the author of The Quilts That She's Bent, will be joining us live.
She'll be sharing fascinating quilting stories from her life and book. Join us at 1 p.m. Mountain and 3 p.m. Eastern.
Let's go. All right, we are back. We just finished talking about cute iron covers for your Oliso iron. And to end the week off, we need to share one more fun idea of how to organize your sewing room. And so for that, Rebecca, what's your favorite way of doing it?
So I love to store my fabric on what I call comic book boards.
Okay.
So it's just an acid-free cardstock. It's thinner or thicker than cardstock, but it's what they back comic books when you purchase them with.
have thought?
Anyways, they're archival quality, and I have all my fabric stacked on a
Wow.
bookshelf,
Nice.
just like this. And it's so easy to grab what I need, cut off what I want, and then put it back.
Okay, I love that.
I love this idea. I'll share some pictures of my sewing room later.
That really, I mean, that really helps it to stay nice and clean and organized.
Yes,
Is there a
absolutely.
certain amount of fabric that you shouldn't go over? Or
So,
do you just go
I usually
wild on
don't go
this?
over 5 yards.
Okay,
If
that
it's
would be
more
a
than
lot,
5 yards,
yeah.
I would leave it on the bolt that I bought it on, or fold it up nicely. And anyways, but I want to show you how I do this really quickly.
Okay,
if that's
let's-
okay.
let's take a
so,
look, yeah.
we just take a comic book board, and I usually put on the large size or the regular size 1 yard or more. So I basically unfold all of my fabric. I do this on the back of my long arm, so I have a good 12 feet of space. And I fold my fabric into thirds,
Okay.
making sure that I have just a tiny little bit of the comic book board, just like 1/8 of an inch on either side. And then I just start wrapping, just like I would on any.
Boy, I'd never want
Board.
to take it off.
I know, right? It's cool that there's no rust.
Snag.
They don't snag either. And the paper clips, you can use pins, but I stab myself all the time with
Yeah,
pins.
That's
so
what, this
Yeah.
is my takeaway is the paper
exactly,
clips. 'cause
right?
I was
Paper
like,
clips are amazing. Anyways,
love the
and then
pins.
you just take this and put
I
it back
love
in
that.
your shelf with all of the rest of your fabric. And
my
it just
gosh.
is so organized and so nice.
That's beautiful.
I love it. It works on any bookshelf. It works on any. I have the cubes that you get from IKEA,
Yeah.
and I can actually stack these 2 deep. So I do
That's
a
great.
tall one and then a half-size one for my smaller pieces.
Oh, good
So
idea.
a yard or less up to a fat
would
quarter
go on the
would
smaller
go on
one.
the smaller
I
ones.
love that. That's
Yeah.
a great idea.
So I'll share some
Okay,
pictures.
and we do have the comic boards available on our website.
We do,
right
right now. Absolutely. Yes,
Oh my
yes, yes,
gosh.
yes,
If
yes,
you're
yes.
looking for the comic boards, what a great way to, really start organizing some of that special fabric that you have. And you can find them on our website at mygirlfriendsquiltshop.com. All right.
great
well,
idea.
That
Thank
is.
you.
I love
Yeah,
it.
me
Love
too.
that, Rebecca. Okay. Ooh, I got to start thinking about
now we gotta
things.
wrap
Okay.
fabric.
I love doing it, so I'll come over and help you.
Oh,
Right?
sweet.
I'm there.
Okay.
I'll send you my maid.
Yeah, exactly. All right, everyone. I think that wraps things up for us today, but we want to share one final big announcement. Share Bear.
Share Bear. I was going to tell you, the club. This is your last chance on the 31st. This early bird pricing goes away. It's $149. It will go up after Friday. It'll go up to $180. And you guys, if you're worried about it, if you're sitting on the fence, you don't know, join. You saw the little clip with Laura Galto in her review. We
Yeah.
like to think we do a great job with the club. And we are willing to listen if you're like, hey, it's not for me, but could you do this? Hey, we might.
Yeah,
I mean,
you never
really.
know. Yeah.
But it is full. There are tons of patterns that are embroidery. There are tons of patterns that are quilting. There are tons of handwork, all different kinds of things. So, and
And it
besides
continues
that,
to grow.
It continues to grow. And like in February, the fun activities we have planned, we do have a sew-along, or a sew-a-thon, I guess is what we're calling it. And we have a super sew weekend, like for this Super Bowl
fun.
weekend.
Yeah.
We have a Walk of Fame that we're starting this month with some star technique patterns and all kinds of different things. So
And then you got Cindy in
Yes,
there.
Cindy is gonna be in there.
If you want to
Yeah.
hang out with this gal some more,
yeah.
you got to join the club because her and Stacy are at the helm of it now.
I might share what's in my green cup.
There you go. All right. And okay, I'm so glad you reminded us. I don't want anyone to miss out. Don't miss
no.
out on this.
Nope.
It's such a good deal. Now you can get it, of course, after the 31st, but your price goes up to $189. So do it now. Now, one final announcement before we leave, and that is we would love for you to join us for book club. So we are going to be reviewing a new book. Let's see, March 19th. and it is going to be called What the Wind Knows by Amy Harmon. Have you guys read it?
Haven't read it, but I downloaded it.
You downloaded it.
downloaded it.
Okay, it is so good. I love it. You've got all the elements of a good book, super fun, and it's kind of a different novel. It's very, very different, but I think you'll like it. So definitely check that out, because we want you to read along with us. And then on March 19th on Three Themes Live, we'll be showing, not only talking about the book, but we'll be showing some kind of project that was inspired by it. So just too fun not to do. All right, so that's the book for this quarter. And I think, one final thing is tonight. Tonight, Comment Sold,
yeah.
6:30 p.m. We've got some more samples to give away. Yes, because Allison's been cleaning that sample room.
Oh my gosh.
Thus the walk, the reason for the walk on there. We have more samples to give away, so don't miss out. It's 6:30 p.m. Mountain Time tonight on Facebook or on the app. We hope to see you then. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Keep doing all the things that you love, and we hope to see you again real soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.